We're the Silhouette Era. Thank you to the National Music Sanctuary for having us.
Hey, how's everybody doing out there in the World Wide Web land? I am like so stoked to be here. The 17th episode of the National Music Sanctuary, and Silhouette Era just brought it to us. Did you guys feel like the earth shake of the Ord and everything just channel into the fucking magic of this night that just happened? Because I felt it. So hopefully you did. And without further ado, I want to introduce Silhouette Era to you. I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about who they are and where you can see them live, because that's the way they experience them. So take it away, guys.
All right. Well, we're the Silhouette Era. This is Clay, James, and Carlos. This is Justin. Pretty much, we have a new album coming out, and it's called Beacons, out in June.
So yeah. This is the first album that Silhouette Era has ever done, because this is kind of new to the National Music Sanctuary.
It's the second album, but the first album that we've done as a group.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah.
So Silhouette Era was basically a project that you
it was
brainchild,
a little recording project.
And then you were like, I need to get Mr. Finley over here on drums ASAP, and then it all fell together like
exactly.
Awesomely mom knit sweater.
Well, we've all been friends and everything for a while, so it was easy. It was an easy fit.
Cool. It's definitely an interesting sound, like, to what I've been hearing lately, at least coming out of, like, sort of the Monterey area. Santa Cruz, there seems to be a lot of Americana, a lot of gypsy jazz, a lot of, like, tattoos and, you know, banjos and ukuleles.
Right.
You guys have this sound that's a lot more polished. So
Yeah,
it's
I
cool.
think
It's refreshing, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, we love all types of music, and we love all that, and especially like friend bands from the area and everything. But I don't know, we kind of like poppy stuff and trying to make it a little more.
Yeah, it's beautiful
Have
for
some
the
fun.
Central Coast, honestly. I mean, I feel like there's just, you know, being a band in this area, the Monterey, Santa Cruz area of California, there's not a lot, at least in Monterey, as far as venues for us to play out. And if there are venues, they're really limited in sort of the genres that they accept. So it makes it that much harder to kind of play punk rock or emo. I don't know even how do you shoegaze, whatever you guys classify yourselves these days.
It's a little bit of everything. Yeah.
Right?
It's all kind of mixed in there. A little shoegaze, a little indie
Pop rock.
a little indie. Yeah.
So I'm sure people are going to want to buy this music, right? Because that's the other thing the National Music Sanctuary is all about, right? Pay for music. These guys need to eat. Look at them, they're starving. Help them out. Their day job grinds them too much, and they don't have time to pick up their SGs and noodles. So hook them up. Buy the music. Where do they buy the music? That's what we need to tell them.
Well, you can go to thesilhouetteera.com, and we have the store set up there.
Okay, so it'll come across the screen right now. Silhouette Area.
Yeah. We're the Silhouette Era. Thank you to the National Music Sanctuary for having us.
Okay, so you got a new single, you're popping Devotion. That video looks really good. For all my teasing, I think it's beautiful, actually.
Thanks. Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah, it looks like you guys had a good time. Art direction and all that was really, really cool.
Yeah.
And then so they can go to silhouetteera.com, they can purchase.
Silhouetteera.com.
Can they find you on Pandora? Can they find you like on their
We're
smarter
working
than
on
me
that right
phones?
now.
Yeah.
we're working on that. So
Cool.
hopefully very soon.
And what is that process like? I mean, you have to submit to them. Is that how it works, or?
Well, we're going through Orchard Distribution.
Okay.
It's like an online distribution
My
company.
cousin works for Orchard. He's actually one of the head. He's the VP for Orchard. Yeah.
So we're doing that, but that's not until the record
Went to
comes out.
Stanford. I went to Cal State, University of Monterey Bay. Look at me. My shaving looks better, huh?
So that's not going to be available until the full record is released.
Oh, okay.
So for the singles, it's silhouettearrow.com, and then the Bandcamp page will be
Yeah,
able
if
to
you
do that
need me
too.
to call the cousin, I will.
June we're gonna go out to support the record for, you know.
And how does that, is it like LA to watch this?
California stretch.
Yeah, do like a month and then come back and calibrate
Yeah.
and do it again.
Yeah,
Cool.
nice and simple. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
It'll be fun.
I did want to add that we're really stoked to have recorded the record at Tiny Telephone Studios.
Which
and
is?
It's in San Francisco.
Cool.
They're known for their analog tape
Oh, it's all reel to reel.
approach.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
steals from the
Probably the
video.
last
Analog tape
studio on the
approach,
list.
and you know they've recorded recently Sleater Kinney,
Oh, cool.
Deerhoof. So it's really neat to have gone into that studio.
So when I call my cousin at Orchard to try and help you guys out, I need you to call the guys at Tiny Studio, you called it? What's that?
Tiny Telephone, yeah.
Because one of the ideas for the National Music Act, you guys are watching genius being born right now. One of the ideas is to take this podcast on the road to all these different studios throughout California. There's all these classic studios. You know, Dave Grohl's already doing something similar with his silly thing, but we'll do it way better, and our bands will be ones you've never heard of. So it'll be a surprise, right? So, but that's what I mean. I love that. I would love to shoot an episode of the National Music Sanctuary in the studio. So, they get free. You know, who knows? The views, the hits, the algorithm on YouTube. It'll all work out. They'll get free swag. They'll look as good as me when they shop at Goodwill. So I think that's it, you guys, because I'm rambling enough. Is there anything else you want to say to the World Wide Web people that they should know.
Well,
One little tidbit.
Support National Music Sanctuary.
There it is.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Don't pirate music, right?
Yeah, support local music.
Yeah.
Go to shows.
Go to shows.
Please
Yeah,
go to shows.
Yeah, see live bands.
Yeah.
Before
If you
they're
love
all gone.
music, then
Yeah.
support it.
Awesome. Well, thanks you guys. It's a pleasure.